there's a good old wind. Not like last week, I hasten to add, but it's been blowing pretty well. I'd say it's at least sort of 12-15 miles an hour maybe, and it's not so gusty, but it's quite consistent. We've got a lugger over there, we've got a lugger right over there, and we've got a lugger right here. And you may have noticed something. We've got a boom on board. So, I mean, I've rigged this boom up so cack-handedly, but I mean, you know, it's rigged up, it's working, or should work, pending screws being pulled out and things like that. But what I've done, I have made it very temporary, so I can pull the boom out with that pin up there. And I've got clips that go on the sail to clew and tack, so you know, if we need to, we can get the sail off the boom quite quickly. Now that lugger over there, I think he's reefed his sails, because he's got the mitre cut sail, which has got a much larger area, and we were sailing against him a few weeks ago, and I mean, to put it politely, he whipped our ass, he really did. So today I am hoping we can tack or out tack him, or her should we say. He's the sailor, she's the boat. So all I'm doing, because of the wind and the faffing around we may have, I am just trying to give us as much sea room as we can. So you can see we're pretty much sailing right into the wind here. So it's backed from a southeasterly, no, veered from a southeasterly to a southwesterly wind. So we've got that classic southwesterly. Now, the good news about that is we could wing on wing all the way back, and that would be another good test of the boom. So what I'm going to try and do is, right, well let's get right over this side of the lake now. I want to get everything flying. We're not going to go with the mizzen to begin with. And then maybe we could go for the long distance challenge again. See if we can break the record. I'll put the record on the screen now. I think it's 1 hour 28 minutes. Something like that. Or was it 38 minutes? We are drifting quite quickly. This clip won't go in there. Okay, that clip is barely in, so we'll have to keep our eye on, but there we go. Right, we've got some shape there. I've clipped this down there. We've got the boom here. Now we're going to have to be very careful with this boom because it is very low. Right, let's get everything sorted. I can't tell you, I'm a bit nervous. Let's get this bang. There we go. Just a little bit more. Can we go a bit more? We are going to let... Oh, so the centre board's all the way out, so that's fine. And we're going to come around, get a hold of this, and then we're going to tighten this sail up. There we go. There we go. Okay. Well, we don't want to go that way. Oh, we do. We'll go that way. And then we'll tack around and we'll head that way and see if all of this is worth it. There we go, right. Right, so we're going to try and jibe and get round marker X. So let's do that. Oh gosh, you got to, it's crazy having a boom, isn't it, again? Oh, there she goes. Right. Oh, and there's Straggletail. I'm going to make sure. You stole my wind, sir. I'm going to go round X then. What do you think? Oh, okay. Are you doing the long distance? Right, okay. Oh, I see. Right, okay. We'll take 10 seconds off. We'll start it now. It's hard when you're on your own. And we shall give ourselves, well, okay, bring this in and we're going to tap. There we go. Hey. Ah. There we go. Right, nice and tight, please, Lulu. We just missed marker X there. Right, here we go. Let's tighten the sails. Look at that. And let's go. There is Straggletail there. We actually could point a bit better. Look at this. So we are, if we're not ahead, we are very, very close. Look at this. To tack now, you know, we would be on a pretty good, course, wouldn't we? We'd be almost neck and neck. Hello. I think the boom might work. What's that? Yeah. So I think we're going to tack here. Yeah, now's a good chance. Whoa, it's a squeeze to get under there. This reminds me of sailing the mirror. Okay, we're on the hunt. There he goes, he's just tacked actually in front of buoy 8, just ahead of us here. But yeah, with his mizzen out, whoa! That's a biggie. He's proving difficult to catch. Those new sails of his are definitely a good purchase, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I don't fly mine when it's this like that, when I'm beating. I think I'm pointing much better. Whoop. Look at that. Look at that. Woohoo! 5 miles an hour, beating, you know, 5.2, 5.3, 5.4, 5, 6, 7, whoa, 8, 5.8. Oh, we're back to 5.8. Oh, I'm trying desperately to keep the boat level, but I keep pointing further and further up into the wind, and she still won't level out. It's good wind today. This is a fabulous sail, really great sail. The boat's soaking wet, I'm wet. It's brilliant. This is what you come out for. Somewhere behind this sail is another lugger. I don't know if you can see. Whoa, we are heeling there. Whoa. There's a beautiful little boat. Look how quick they're going, just reaching. Nice little gust here. Right. Lovely boat. Straggletail just there, just turned with us, but she's at least a whole tack behind us. I'm amazed, I'm shocked. In all fairness, I think he was putting his mizzen away, so he did have a bit of a stop doing that, because it is kind of hard to get the mizzen away, especially when you're beating and you're wanting to sit up here. There's marker, whatever that is, G is it, or F? And there is the weather station. So if the wind keeps up, we're going to get there pretty soon. I'd say we're not close hauled, but there is the weather station. And we're going to round, sit and let the sail out. And let's see if we can fly. So I think we're going to broad reach all the way back and jibe. Now we want to let this sail open, so let's undo that. There we go. Cool, look at that. And we want to let this sail billow out a little. There we go. Can't really do much with the front. Let's go. Here we go. We're doing just under 4.5 miles an hour, broad reaching at the moment. And yeah, we're doing quite well. We're doing well. So you can see the sails touching the shroud, which I think that depowers it a bit. So I'm going to just try and power it, bring it off there like that. It's still quite billowy now, look at that. And then the trick is to get the jib roughly the same sort of shape. The jib's not really a powerful sail, it's really designed to shape the wind onto the mainsail. So I guess that's the wind coming through it. When you're reaching the main, you are also just trying to, just catch the wind as well. We have lost the wind. This is a shame because we were setting a really good time. We're getting quite close to the shore, so I'm going to go now. Thing I've just forgotten about is our centre board's all the way down. Right, let's get that up a little. There we go. That'll just slow you down when you're reaching. There you go, we've got a good angle now. We can take this probably all the way down where we will just jibe and hopefully get round marker 1 and then to X. 6 miles an hour nearly. Oh, go on. Yeah, there we go. 6.1. Oh, it's nice to crouch. I like to crouch like here, and actually it stretches my back out. We are heading directly for the adventure centre, and we're trying to, we don't want to run, we don't want this boom to come swinging over, but look, you can see the jib die if we go too deep, and obviously the speed there drops. I mean, it would be good to run now, but I haven't got the jib stick ready. And when you're sort of racing, well, so I tried to set a time anyway. I think we'd lose more time faffing around with the jib stick as we would with the than we are just broad reaching. Ooh, a bit of a gust. Look at that. I've got the main cleated at the moment, so I just want to be careful. We can see this little weather front coming in from behind me. That's going to help us. Right, I need to just get my act together quickly. There's Draggletail. She's way back there. I'm not sure what she's been up to, because she's been kind of hugging the western coast, and that's not where the wind is. So, ooh, big wave just came in then. We're going to try and get as close to the adventure centre as we dare, and then hopefully we can gybe and almost beam reach, I'm hoping, across all the way to marker 1. That's the plan. We may need an extra gybe, I don't know yet. Just had the jib sheets got a bit stuck on the cleats up there. Just cost us a tickle bit of time. But I'm worried a few canoers there. Got very close in there. But we are definitely en route going round buoy or marker 1. You can see dead ahead. 5.5 miles an hour. To this windsurfer. They are so fast, aren't they? Look at them. Hi there. Here's another one. Awesome. I think the way you sail a windsurfer is you hang on and cling on for dear life. Here's marker 1, dead ahead. We've got a good course. We just need to make sure. I'm going to let the mizzen fly, and we're going to again we're going to have to tack sort of here, I would say, and get inside marker X. Ooh, bit of a gust just as we want to jibe actually. Right, here goes. I've got to switch the camera off though.
That out somehow.
So we technically got round it, but then we got sort of blown. We got blown back onto it. So I'm going to count that as gone round it. Okay, I think that should do us. Let's get a bit of speed up. We're going to leave the mizzen fly. We're going to tack. Okay. There we go. Okay, and let's tack. This should be enough. Don't want my phone to fall into the bloody lake. Let's, right, 1 hour 27. There we go. Stop there. Right, let's put that in. That was 1 hour 28 and something. 1 hour 28 and something. I can't remember what it was last week, but that's got to be a better time, hasn't it? It's got to be. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's got to be a better time. We shall see. Right, this mizzen needs to just come off a bit. We're going to go heave to in the middle of the lake. Look at this. Huge gust just come through. We have to, we can't keep the boats straight unless we sort of move the motor like that. Because we can't make headway in this sort of wind. The hull has got too much headway. So, well, I'm not happy about that. I need to get that sorted. We need to just get on the mooring, really. I think I'm going to try and do that. There we go. There's Tadpole. There we go. Hooray! That's one way to do it. Tadpole just did a flick, came straight in the boat. Right, I'm going to put it that side, I think. Shame I didn't have the camera rolling. Whew. Hard work, it's really windy. Really windy. Let's get this sail down. Whew. What a day. What a day. I mean, if you just come here a minute and watch Lulu, she is bouncing around like crazy, and it's just got super windy. And even Dave over there said he had to get back to the mooring. It was just crazy windy, but I've had a great day. What a day. So luggers need a boom. It's definitive, isn't it? I mean, she sailed so much better with that boom on, and she definitely pointed higher, and she, I mean, to me, she seemed to not only be faster than she normally is, but she definitely seemed faster in a lighter wind as well. So, especially when we were reaching. And it's all about that sail shape, isn't it? You know, so that's the key, isn't it? So, I don't know. Yeah. it's got me thinking, it really has. We've taken the boom home, so we're gonna fiddle with that next week, get that sorted out. I measured it, I put it on the seats, it does fit the boat, it sits in the boat quite nicely, so I think we could take it cruising. You know, we'll see what the weather's like. But yeah, I quite enjoyed being able to set the sail, and she seemed to handle like Mockingbird. She just reminded me of Mockingbird over there when I was sailing her today. We're going to leave Lake Bala, Lulu, Mockingbird, and this wind to do what it wants to do, and we're going to go home. So thanks for watching again, and bye bye.